The following opinions are solely those of BoatTEST.com and its test captain.
Hi, Captain Steve for BoatTEST.com, and today we're going to take a look behind the scenes at the Hatteras Yachts factory in New Bern, North Carolina, and see how this company handles plumbing and wiring for its yachts. It's a factor that the company takes seriously, since long down the road, failure is not an option. After the hull is released from the mold, that's the time to go in and do the motherlode of the installations. Not only does everything need to be secured properly, but secured at specific intervals so that it all stays secured when the boat is underway. Obviously, all the wiring is ABYC approved, and Hatteras exceeds those in several respects. For example, standards call for 2 tie wraps between each 12 to 18 inches of clamp spacing. Hatteras is doing 3 between 12-inch clamp separation. The plumbing and water lines are secured the same way, but with 2 ties between clamps. Even though all these will be hidden, they are still properly routed and secured rather than just draped from beginning to end. Where we see these coiled lines, they're waiting to get connected to the components that will be lowered into this location later. Notice where it goes through a deck, added support is included, and the pass-through is sealed with adhesive caulking. And it doesn't stop there. This entire electrical system is bonded together. Here's a 2-inch wide copper bonding strap that goes from stem to stern, and everything from all the underwater gear to any heavy metal devices are bonded to this strap. It in turn goes straight to the stern, where it can be seen running through the engine room and even connecting to both struts, as well as being cross-tied across the struts from one side to the other. So the entire system has maximum contact with the water underneath the hull. Here we can see these green wires are connected from the through-hull fitting to the bonding strap on the stringer below. Here are more connections to the electrical system, the main engine raw water through hull. It's also connected from these through bolts to the bonding plate at the transom that serves as a sacrificial anode. It deteriorates before anything inside the boat, same as the zincs on your rudders and shafts. So clearly there's much more to wiring a premium level yacht than meets the eye, and it all comes together in a Hatteras. And that's my brief look at plumbing and wiring behind the bulkheads at Hatteras.
For BoatTEST.com, I'm Captain Steve. We'll see you on the water.